Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? This cough still hanging on. Sorry I didn't chat with you yesterday. It was a bit of a crazy day, root canal day yesterday. So, part one, I have to go back in January to get the second part of this procedure done. Absolute shit show, really. Not the procedure, it actually went fairly smoothly, but it is a redo. Actually, I think this is only the second time I've had this particular tooth done. I think I'm on my 11th or 12th root canal. It just is something that I've struggled with for years. I appreciate that I am still on He Who Shall Not Be Mentioned's benefits. I really do appreciate that. Just for the next few little while anyway. But hopefully, I will be looking for a job in the new year when I get back from all my travels, and then I'll get benefits of my own. So, fingers crossed anyway. So, yes, I had an appointment with the bank. I had a root canal. I went and visited some old friends at Two Cougars in a cafe yesterday. I guess I missed him by about 20 minutes. That would not have been good. I certainly would have not been ready for that. But you know what? I was hungry and I knew that my mom was having a dinner party last night. Again, another reason why I didn't chat with you. I didn't want to be having full blown conversations in the basement while they're having conversations upstairs. My mom thinks I'm talking to myself enough already as it is. So, yeah, they have the best homemade soups, and I just knew I needed a little something to eat, but not anything major because my mom has the best butter chicken recipe. And oh my goodness, she made it last night. It was so good, so good. So, just had a shower, getting ready to go to my show today. Not canceled because of COVID. Tomorrow's show looks like it's happening as well. So, it's going to be a busy couple of days. Today shows till 5, 1 till 5. 3 hours is long enough, in my opinion. But, hopefully I sell lots of bags and, can put money away for that flight cost to the UK in March. And, everything costs money. And I am not really making any money right now because of this damn postal strike. It's just, I don't know. My parents have a postal worker who lives across the street, and she is not interested in making the $50 a day to go on the picket line or something. I'm not sure how that works, but she said, yeah, it'll go on 2 or 3 weeks, and then the government will more than likely mandate them back to work. But the backlog will be insane. So it is going to be problematic for some time to come, unfortunately. So once I get back home next week, I will connect with the few people that have made some purchases over the last couple of days, and looks like I'll either offer to refund them or just hang on to their item until I can ship it to them. I got too much going on right now to kind of venture into that third party shipper. I thought I might do it. Maybe in Sarnia I might do it. I'm going to have lots of time on my hands. It's getting down to crunch time now. So, I was just talking to my mom about my schedule for the next week or so. And, next weekend I'm here for a show. And then I'm like, but I'll be going back home on Sunday. And my mom's like, I don't think so. You're going to Sarnia. I was like, shit. Having a hot flash. You can see my face is going like a beetroot. So, yeah, I think a month's going to be a long time because I'm missing my little place right now, and it's been not even a week here. So, I don't know. A month's going to be tricky, I think. But whether I like it or not, I have to be gone for a month. So, actually, I don't know if the December will count because it is considered to be 2024 still, but I just moved into my unit. I got the keys the 4th of August. So it's a month out of my calendar year. So it depends whether the park takes my August 4th to August 4th or just January to December. But either way, I'm going to be gone for the month of April. well, I'll be gone between the end of March and the end of April. So I will be gone for that month. And I have had it confirmed that we can't do it week by week by week. It has to be a full solid month, which makes sense to me, to be honest. So yeah, again, no bags, no point, can't ship them, can't do anything like that. So it's just a howdy, folks. How are you doing? It's been a really crummy couple of days weather-wise. Leather Bag Lady weather report. It's damp and rainy and all that jazz. So Mom is coming with me to help me at my show today. I'm at Amica in Stony Creek today. I thought I was at Seasons in Stony Creek. So I called them yesterday to confirm that there was no outbreaks. And they're like, we don't have a show tomorrow. I'm like, oh, did I screw that up? Did I get the wrong day? And then I realized I got the wrong place. Stress will do that to you. So they did find the tip of a file in in one of the root cavities of my tooth, which is what the specialist predicted when he did the x-rays. I guess was it this time last year? Was it that long ago? I'm not sure. I know this has been dragging on forever, and I've been kind of dragging my ass, and then the whole thing with the divorce and separation and all that stuff, just wasn't able to deal with any of that stuff. But I'm feeling much better today. I have a real sense of closure today. I'm not really going to discuss it anymore. I think it's time to move on. It's time to just focus on different things. No separation agreement has been signed. There was chunks of it taken out. There were things that my legal advisor asked to have put in there that weren't put in there. And I'm like, I'm not signing this thing. I said I would not go after him for anything. He said he would not come after me for anything. And as long as we are true to our word, which I know I will be, we don't need it. We'll wait until the end of July. We'll get our divorce, and then I'm going to try and pretend it never happened, to be honest, because it just was such a ridiculous experience. And, I wish him well in his new relationship and just hope things are different for her than they were for me and for those who went before me, because seems to be a bit of a pattern. So I am not talking about it anymore. I am done with it. I am moving on. I want to heal. I want peace. I want just the sense of calm. Every day looking at my phone, wondering if there was going to be a message, and I just can't handle it. It just, I finished at the dentist, and I was so grateful that I had the benefits to be able to do that, because it was over $2,000 to get this tooth taken care of. And I was very grateful that I was able to have that benefit option. And I just felt, I bawled the whole way from the dentist to the bank. And I just felt, you know what? I can't keep in this cycle of back and forth, back and forth. I can't. It's not healthy for me. I can't move on. I can't, start to heal in a way that is not just protect. I wasn't healing. I was just trying to protect myself from the next conversation, from the next piece of information that I'm going to get from people who just have no intent to feed me with information that just breaks my heart. But it just happens, and it may well still happen, but I decide whether I am heartbroken or healing or happy, I'm not going to say I'm happy yet. I'm not. It is still, Christmas is still looming, and there is a birthday that will come and go that is still looming for both of us. And I will be thinking of him. Absolutely. Of course I will. And you know what? He will be thinking of me too. And I don't care what anybody says. We still love each other very much, but it's not enough. It isn't enough. It is just, there has to be life skills. There has to be financial skills. There has to be communication skills. There has to be problem solving skills. And, he didn't have any of those. So not a bad person at all in just himself, swept me off my feet in a heartbeat. And I don't consider myself to be a dummy at all. So, yeah, I got fooled a little bit and, well, a lot actually, but it is what it is. It's done. It's over. I don't want it back. Even if he showed up at my door with a bunch of white roses, no, thank you. You've been with somebody else now, and it's not ever going to be the same. I won't ever trust him, and I'm sure he feels similarly about me, whether it's founded or unfounded. He's allowed to feel how he feels. I'm allowed to feel how I feel. And I just feel a little bit of closure, and well, I will just wait, and July will come, and he can organize that divorce. He initiated this whole thing. I didn't want a divorce. He did. So it's his job to do, and I will sign whatever I need to sign when that time comes. But until then, it is travel, it is family, it is new friends, it is new experiences, and it is going back to work. I am very certain that I am going to be going back to work. And that is just how it has to be. But it's not a bad thing. I think I've talked about this before. I need that sense of community. I need that sense of social networking. I need that. I just need to be able to move on. So that's what I'm going to do. I've been hacked on Facebook. I tried to change my password, but it's telling me that I haven't had my device long enough to change my password. I've had this phone since August. So I don't know why it's saying I can't change my password, but such is life. I'm just getting a message from a girlfriend now saying, I think you've been hacked. So it is what it is. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. I have a show to get ready for, and thank you again. I will be thanking you for the next however long for all your support and all your good wishes. But I am healing. I am. I feel that I've turned a bit of a page yesterday. I don't know why. Just kind of happened. And with your support and with your, kind words and continued sharing of information with bags and trips and new people in our lives and all that kind of stuff, we will get through this. And I really, really appreciate you. So have a great day, everybody, and have a great weekend. And I will connect with you next week from my little shack in Grand Valley. Bye, everybody.